Good morning. How are you doing? I'm going to read a devotional from the Faith to Faith by Kenneth Copeland. Let your life shine. 1 Timothy 4 and 12. Be thou an example for the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. Let your life shine. One thing the world needs to see is good examples. They need to see believers walk in love and purity and faith in their homes, in their schools, and in their businesses. The Apostle Paul exhorts us in Romans 12 and 17 to live above reproach in the sight of all men. Other scriptures teach us to avoid all appearances of evil. So when you go after God, don't walk out on the edge trying to see how much you can get by with. Go all out in God's direction. Conduct yourself in a way that will put to rest any question about whether or not you're a Christian. Let the people around you see your love and faith and purity in every situation. Your example will go a lot further than your words. When our son John was a little boy, we were spending time with my grandparents. John was sleeping with my granddaddy, and he woke him up in the night and said, "Pop, I have an earache. Would you pray for it?" Well, my grandparents were raised in a church that didn't believe in healing. I don't know what Pop did, but it didn't work. So John got up and said, "I'm going to go into bed with my mother. When she prays, it stops hurting." About 18 years later, Pop told me the story. You see, I had set an example of faith and love, and John remembered it. While your children are growing up, they might forget about some of the sermons you preached or act like they're not interested in the things of God. But they'll never forget your example. Even at the place where you work or go to school or in your neighborhood, people might reject or argue with the words you say, but they'll never refute or forget your acts of love. Don't let petty sins or spiritual compromises cast a shadow over your example. Live above reproach and let the light of Jesus shine brightly through you. Scripture reading Romans 12, 9 and 21. Let your life shine. Have a good day.